Abram didn't get to the land of Canaan until after his father had died. Sure, some of you will remember the time whenever God showed me that the majority of God's people that will be mightily blessed and used in the last day outpouring of the Spirit of God will have walked away from the tradition of their forefathers. We have even people today in our land, and they're so stupid regarding a complete break for the things of God, they even call their ministry the halfway house. Not one, but many ministries are called today the halfway house. There is no halfway house. We're either saved or we're not saved. We're either in the plan of God or we're not in the plan of God. And we see here that God had already spoken to Abraham, and I don't know what time was involved here. The Bible doesn't show us how much time. Are we in Haran or are we in Canaan? Are we sitting waiting on circumstances to change? Or have we come to the place where we say, right, Lord, lead the way. Let's get on with it and let's see the hand of God at work. And in verse 2 of chapter 12, the Lord said, I will make thee a great nation, I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. These are the blessings of Abraham that has come upon us that have received Jesus by faith. We're justified by faith. We're walking in the grace of God. And just like Abraham found himself a halfway house, that wasn't the end of it. God didn't give up on him. And if we have found ourselves a halfway house in any shape or form, God will forgive us and help us to move on, and will walk in the blessing of the Lord. I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. And in thee shall all the families of the earth be blessed. We have a responsibility not only to walk in the blessing that God has for us, but we have a responsibility of being that weapon, that channel, whatever you want to call it, that God will use to bless others. We have a responsibility not only to receive the blessing of the Lord, but to walk in the blessing of the Lord and be a blessing of the Lord to other people.